What up, Africans? What up, Nigerians? My people, how you're doing? Another breaking news day on ground. Breaking news day on ground. And this time around, Nigeria is still showing them that you cannot play with us. You don't play with us and go free. If you want to do it the way you're trying to do it, we will show you that we too Nigeria, we know they take shit. We know they take nonsense from anybody. We know they collect harm. That is the message they are sending. A very clear, powerful, and strong message. You understand? And this time around, who is the person receiving WOTOWOTO from Nigeria? Canada. Canada. This Canada, it be like this Canada get problem. Because Canada, you are not done solving your problems with America. Now, you want to ask Nigeria. And you know that Nigeria alone can finish you. Nigeria alone will deal with you. Now you are not done. America is trying to help you, try to make you become another state in America so that they can protect you and take care of you. Yet you are going to look for problem with Nigerians. You don't know what Nigeria is capable of doing. Canada, don't make this mistake again though. No, do this kind of mistake again. I've told people many times that. You see, when it comes to Nigeria as a country in Africa, it's different too. It's not like other countries. It's now that South Africa is even waking up to the point where they have mind to talk to America. If you talk to Nigerians anyhow, talk less of the Nigerian government anyhow, expect them to give it back to you, WOTOWOTO, because Nigeria, no, they carry last. So, wait till happen this time. Wait till Canada do again. We can make Nigeria the vex. Now, I make I can share with you now, so that when I go understand the backstory and every detail that you need to know this time around. So, it's an issue of visa. Yeah, you know, these countries, Nigeria has become a milk farm for European, America, and even Canada. You understand? Nigeria is their milk farm, whereby they collect money from Nigerians and they never give visas. How many Nigerians do apply for American visa? How many Nigerians apply for Canada visa? How many Nigerians apply for visa to go to Europe? See, the money these countries are making from Nigeria every year on visa application. Guys, go and just think about it. How much is visa application for Canada if you have been there or if you have applied? Drop it. Multiply that money by 1 million Nigerians who are applying for Canada visa every year. Multiply that money by millions of Nigerians who are applying visa to go to UK, go to Europe, go to America. You will understand how much Nigerians are losing. And you know the painful thing is that these people, they are so proud about it. They make it as if it's so valuable. They reject the visa. They don't care. No refund. You lose your money. And case go nowhere. You cannot sue them because they have made it clear. That's why I always tell people, all these visa things, they spend our money. And at the end, when you even go and arrive there, just few people will have the opportunity to make it. If you put 100 people in Canada, 100 people in Nigeria, in that 100 people in Nigeria, the ones in Nigeria have a higher rate, higher probability of making it. I know there's opportunity in Canada, there's opportunity in Europe, there's opportunity in America. Let's be honest, opportunities are there, but not be everybody they make it. You understand? Even the percentage that makes it is very small compared to the number of people that travel to those countries. Let us be honest. These people have made their visa to look like it's a prayer point for Nigerians. People go to church and pray for it. That's one thing I don't like. That's one thing we must stop. People, they give testimony. I got visa to go to Canada. I got visa. I mean, Canada it's not bad to travel, but we need to stop making as if it is a big deal, because these people are making a lot of money from Nigerians and Africans only on this visa issue. Talk less of other things that you need to supply this, you need to bring this paper, you need to bring these other forms of payment. We are losing money. Nigeria is losing money to Canada, losing money to America, losing money to these people. I watched a documentary of Dangote and I was really proud. Dangote said, all these things we are doing, we are going to China, going to Europe, going to America. We are just simply exporting wealth to them and then maintaining poverty in Africa. That is what Dangote said. I was like, wow. Every time we are exporting our valuable resources to them, be it human resource, whatever, we are exporting wealth to them, importing poverty from them on ourselves. And yet we are complaining, we are not moving ahead, things are not going well, the country is this, the country is that. So when you calculate how much they are making from Nigeria alone, you will know that Nigeria has the right to not tolerate nonsense from Canada or any country. You get? If they shut down their embassies in Africa and in Nigeria for maybe 1 year, you will see how it will affect their revenue. It will affect their economy because the money they are making will drop drastically. That's why no matter what, they will still be looking for immigrants. They are looking for immigrants. Immigrants, they come, immigrants don't spend money. Immigrants will still come again and be working for your country. Working for your country for less pay. If you were to employ your citizens, how much will you pay them to do that work? But when immigrants come, you take them for granted. That's the problem. And this thing I'm explaining to you now is what one Nigerian minister, I've been a House of Rep member, he's a big man. He could not deal with it. He could not take it. He had to lash it out on Canada. I mean, the man come out to tell Canada, say, Canada, go to, now see my mouth, Canada, go to, as in, go, we don't need you. And how this thing they happen? For if you see a Nigerian government authority, a Nigerian top official coming now to tell Canada to go, they should disappear, giving Canada WOTOWOTO in that manner, just know that there is a big problem that happened. Canada disrespected Nigeria at that magnitude. It was a disrespect to the Nigerian government, and the government officials in Nigeria just couldn't handle it. They had to let it go and release it on the Canadians. They unleashed their anger on Canada and tell Canada, you are not going to do this to us, and we tolerate or accept it. We will not take it from you or any country. Yes. So the man's name is Ribadu. Ribadu. So this man is a Nigerian top official, and apparently, Canada denied military chief visa. There's a military chief in Nigeria. That's the military chief I'm showing you there. So Canada had the audacity to deny that military chief visa to go to Canada. Maybe it was because he's a military chief. He get money. He's a wealthy man. He's big. These are people that run Nigeria. Because if you are a military chief, okay, you're supposed to get money now. You're supposed to get connection. You're supposed to get bars. You're supposed to get steez. You understand? But this man somehow applied for a visa to Canada for probably maybe something he's going to do in Canada as his position, as his ranked a military chief. Guess what? Canada refused this man visa. Canada get mine to refuse. It's just like a Nigerian minister going to Canada and is refused to be given a visa, or a Nigerian diplomat or a top member of parliament, or one big man in Nigeria in the government decides to travel to the UK or to America, and he gets to the embassy and they deny them visa. Do you know how embarrassing that is? That means you have looked down on the Nigerian government. You have looked down on the Nigerian authorities that they are not worthy to come to Canada. Now this Oga vex, so this Oga not even think twice. He say, Canada, go to. He did not even hesitate. He gave Canada WOTOWOTO. He sent a straight message to them and tell them, nobody needs Canada anyway. And it's true. If you are doing well in Nigeria, what is Canada, to be honest? What is Canada? What is America? What is Europe? So many of these people are waking up. Many Nigerians are also realizing it already, that all of these things Nigerians are doing, carrying their money to Canada, carrying their money to America, yet at the end of the day, they will still face difficulties in those countries. It is becoming more and more a thing people are talking against. And gradually that's going to stop. It is stopping gradually if Nigerian authorities start getting involved and slamming the Canadian visa authorities and immigration for disrespecting Nigerians in this manner. That's when people will start looking deep into this matter. And the Nigerian government and Nigerians in general, Africans in general, we need to pay attention to this whole issue and start looking deep into the whole issue. We have to look deep into the whole issue, because this is not going to be small. Like, how can we be spending all this money in visa application, visa fees, flying to your countries, to go and do menial jobs, to go and take lesser pay than what you will pay your own citizens? Yet, we are still being insulted. We are the ones who are still facing the challenge. We are the ones who still, when I see the look of the poor spit for our face. Of course, I don't expect this man to be happy. I know some Nigerians will be like, yes, it's good. Build this country, Nigeria, so that we won't have to travel. Yes. They should see this is supposed to vex Nigerian government to the point where they get to the point where they are building Nigeria to the point where Nigerians will not want to travel. They should build Nigeria to the point where Canadians will come to Nigeria. They are coming. They are coming. A lot of them will come to Nigeria for tourism and come and see Nigeria. That's how the government is supposed to respond. The best answer for this is to build Africa, build Nigeria, so that our people will no longer have to be wasting our money, paying money for visas and being rejected and being denied without refund, and we don't have the power or the audacity to even ask for refund. This thing has to end. That is how I see it. And the only way for this to end is for us to build Africa, is for Nigeria to grow as much as Nigeria can grow and stand tall and show these people that Nigeria is not a country to be taken for granted. It is what it is, guys, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.